Hi guys, Mulchmite here and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be showing you every way to get a black car in Rocket League on any platform. Let's get straight into it. If you are looking for cheap, fast and reliable Rocket League items, you will love RL Exchange. The site has a massive catalogue of Rocket League items to fit your needs and is available to use no matter which platform you are on. From cheap credits to great deals on high-end items, RL Exchange has it all. So if you're looking for the cheapest Rocket League items with fast delivery so you can have the best looking car out there, you need RL Exchange. Make sure to use the link in the description to save yourself an extra 3% off your order. Lots of people want a black car in Rocket League, but unfortunately it's not as simple as just changing your primary colour to black. Today I'm going to show you a few methods of getting a black car that you can pick from. All of these will be console and PC methods, apart from the last two, what are PC only. So I'm going to start off with the least effective way in my opinion of getting a black car, but still looks good nonetheless, and that is Esports Decals. So obviously you can get Esports Decals on any platform, and the ones that you can use to get a black car are the G2 decal, I think's pretty clean because it's got the black and the white on it. NRG, which is a personal favourite of mine, but it's got a lot more grey than black. Also Space Station, but again this one's got a lot of yellow on it. Envy is probably one of the most black ones, although it's still got kind of like a texture to it. The Sonics has got this nice like matte black finish for anybody looking for that. And then Ghost probably has like the cleanest black and it's got the white, so it's completely up to you obviously which ones out of those you prefer. But also if we go over to Europe, there's also a lot of Europe esports decals you can use. First one being Vitality. This one's got like a little bit of like a pearlescent yellow to it, so it's not entirely black but it's still mostly black. The Dignitas one again has that matte black, but this time it's got a lot more yellow. PDS is also mostly black. And you got Solary, you've got like this anodized black kind of finish to it. It was pretty cool. And you got Guild with again that similar like shiny anodized black. And finally there's Oxygen that again has that kind of like shiny anodized black look to it. So maybe you don't want to use an esports decal. Well, I've chosen 5 decals that will make your car pretty much black as well. So I'll show you them now. So the first one is Fancy Formal. This came out in the item shop for 50 credits I believe. And it's probably better than the esports decals I'd say, and it's a nice clean decal, and as you can see it makes your car mostly black. And if I go to customize it here, as you can see, look, so you can only use the black. You can also get a tinted formal. What's different to fancy formal, it's the same, but you won't be able to get a fully black car with tinted formal. You need to get fancy formal. Then you've got Distortion, as you can see here, gives your car this mostly black look with these kind of like pixelated like glitches going around the edges. So if you want to make it even darker and even more black, obviously if you've got a lighter colour, change it to a dark one, you can get it even closer to having a fully black car. Dot Matrix is very similar to Distortion, but I think it's a little bit cleaner. It's got this nice like wave dots pattern to it. And overall I think this is probably one of the best black decals. And then of course there's Huntress, what a lot of people know about. This was a Rocket Pass decal, and a lot of people liked it because of the way you can make your car look black. And then finally there's Stipplegate. Well, it's the most expensive out of these ones as it is a black market, but some people may prefer that to maybe like kind of like Flex or something with a black car using the Stipplegate decal. So there are a few others, but these are the best in my opinion. I think all of these decals are really nice looking, and they're all at different price points, so if you've got lots of credits or not many, you'll still be able to get one of these nice clean black decals. There is also another way to get a black car on console, and this time it will make your car fully black without any decals or anything like that. You can do this through clan or tournament colours. I'll explain that a little bit more now. So there are 3 ways to do this. The first one is to create a private match. So if you go over to play, just make yourself a private match like this. You can make one here. You can actually change the team colours. So for example here, I can make my team colours black. I've got a pearlescent on at the moment, but as you can see, so that is one way to get a fully black car. Also with this method of course you can make your car fully white. I think this is really nice looking, but of course this will only work in private matches. So there are 2 ways to do this in public matches. The first one is through tournaments. If you click on a tournament here, so let's just find a custom tournament here real quick. So if you click on the tournament and click join, you can actually choose yourself a team colour. So you can make your car fully black there, and this will be in tournaments. So that's one way to do it in private match, and another way to do it in tournaments. But if you want to just do it in any public match, you can use this method. So the other method is by making a club. So as you can see there next to my Gamertag, it's got that little thing in brackets. That is my club. And as you can see here, if you go down to your club, make sure you've made a club. You can click Edit Team Colors, and you can change your club colors to black. And then if you do a clan wars, which is basically if you load into a game and you're in a club and somebody else is in a club, you'll have your fully blacked out car. By the way though, this will get affected by your decal. So if I put on a different decal here for a second. So for example here, look, so I've got my decal on and it affects the way it is. So see if you've got a painted decal or something, the painted bit won't show up as black. So there, all of the methods to get it on console. This one's probably the best, like the club tournament method. All of these methods can be used on PC as well, of course, but these next two are the best methods and they are PC exclusive. So if you're on PC Rocket League, of course, as you may know, you can download Backers mod and set a custom color to your car by pulling up the Backers mod menu, going over to items, and you can override your car colors like this and make them fully black. If you want an in-depth video on how to do this, I'll link it in the description and put it up in the iCard. I did do a video on how to download and use Backers mod, so make sure to check that out if you would like to use this method. So this is one of the easiest ways to do it on PC. There is actually another way, what some people may prefer, and that is by bringing up Alpha Console menu. So Alpha Console isn't actually its own thing anymore, it's a Backers mod plugin. Again, I actually have a video on how to download and use this Alpha Console plugin. So I'll link that. So again, if you want to use this method, check out both of those videos. But on here you can actually use custom decals. So using any photo editing software, you can make a black or any colour, of course, custom decal that you could put your own designs and logos onto. And of course that is one way to get a fully black car, by using that kind of custom decal. But these methods for PC, those ones I've just shown you, are client side, so only you'll be able to see your car as black. Everyone else in game will see them as whatever colour it was before. So these are the best current methods of getting a black car on Rocket League. I actually have an older video on this where I showed some alternative methods if you want to check those out, but I think these ones I've shown today are the best. So tell me in the comments if you end up doing one of these, and maybe one day in the future there will be a way to get a black primary colour in Rocket League. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.